Attorney General Letitia James claims her office reviewed thousands of pages of documents and social media content as the basis for her report, which concludes 18-year-old Peyton Gendron was radicalized through what he read online through so-called fringe websites, where views, including those of violent extremists, are shared anonymously and with virtually no moderating. In particular, she mentions 4chan, where the defendant published a manifesto prior to the shootings, and Twitch, which he used to live stream them as they occurred. Among the things she proposes is making it a crime in New York for someone who kills someone else to record the killing. She also proposes fining anyone else who shares such material. Criminal defense and First Amendment attorney Paul Cambria says both ideas may not be found constitutional.
The First Amendment only has a few exceptions. Think about this for a second. When the Stevens case came before the Supreme Court, where they were having movies of crushing animals to death, the Supreme Court said it's not an exception to the First Amendment. You can publish people for the act, but not the movie.
Other of James's suggestions would require acts of Congress, which also might run into constitutional challenges. These include restricting your ability to live stream events by making them delayed, having service providers restrict access to websites that traffic in violent or hateful content, and narrowing the rather wide protection social media platforms currently have from liability for the content posted by others. And in that regard, that would include more mainstream social media platforms, according to James, like Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok, which she says are not doing enough to moderate content, including that which violates their own policies and have shown a lack of transparency regarding their content moderation policies or how they're even applied in practice. Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.